vector algebra, that exercise number 10.3. I have completed 10 problems. Problem number 11 onwards. Fine. Problem number 11 onwards. I write the problem to show that magnitude of A B plus of magnitude of B A is perpendicular to magnitude of A into B minus magnitude of B into A for any two vectors. For any two vectors A and B. Fine. This is what is the 11th problem. This exercise number 10.3 purely depends on the what? Dot product. What is the dot product? Dot product means it is a product of two vectors and the answer is scalar quantity. And the dot product is given by A dot B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta. And for the calculation, A dot B is equal to A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3, where A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C3 are known as the direction cosines. If the two vectors are perpendicular, dot product is equal to how much? 0. A dot B is equal to how much? 0. Dot product is equal to 0. It is given that show that this is perpendicular to this. This vector is perpendicular to this. It is enough if I find the dot product, that dot product must be equal to how much? 0. Say let P is equal to this. A, B, what is given? This is one vector. Say P is equal to magnitude of A and B plus magnitude of B and A. Q is equal to magnitude of A into B minus magnitude of B into A. We have to show that P dot Q is equal to 0 because perpendicular. Now I write P dot Q. P dot Q, I write it separately. P dot Q. P means this, magnitude of A into B plus B, magnitude of B into A. This is one vector. Dot product of magnitude of A into B minus magnitude of B into A. Right? Now I simplify. Distributive law, this into this, this into this, this into this, and this into this. It is equal to magnitude of A square B dot B minus magnitude of A, magnitude of B, B dot A plus magnitude of B, magnitude of A dot B minus this one, magnitude of B, magnitude of B, A dot of A. What we get? Magnitude of A square B dot B is equal to what? Magnitude of B bracket square. I give you the reason for that. A dot B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta. A dot A is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of A cos 0. Cos 0 is how much? 1. A dot A is equal to 1 into 1 into 1. Why 0? A and A are in parallel. If they are in parallel, theta is equal to 0. Therefore, A dot A is equal to, right, it is a magnitude of A into 1 magnitude of A bracket square. Take this one as a shortcut. This is one remark. This is a box. Use a different color to represent that box. Fine. A dot A is equal to magnitude of A into magnitude of A. Therefore, B dot B is equal to magnitude of B into magnitude of B minus of A into B, A dot of B, plus it is also A into B, A dot of B, minus magnitude of B bracket square, A dot A, magnitude of A bracket square, and you can cancel these two because they are equal. Now it is equal to magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, minus magnitude of B square, magnitude of A square. Magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, minus, you can interchange, magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square. They cancel each other. The answer is equal to how much? 0. If this answer is equal to 0, what is your conclusion? The conclusion is P dot Q is equal to 0. It means that P is perpendicular to Q. But what is our P and Q? We know that is perpendicular to this. Simple problem, but important. If you know the method, if you know the condition for perpendicularity, there is nothing. P is given, Q is given. I take that one as a P and Q, one as a P and another one as a Q, instead of taking A and B, because already A and B have been used. It is enough if I show that product is equal to 0. P dot Q is equal to P dot of Q. P dot of Q. Dot product is distributive. This into this, B dot B. This into this, A dot B into B dot A. This into this, like. And here what are the value of B dot B and A dot A? For that, A dot B is equal to this. Cos 0 is 1. Magnitude of A square is equal to A dot of A. B dot above B is equal to magnitude of B square, cancellation, and it is this B square. Therefore, cancellation, the answer is equal to how much? 0. Okay, right. Over? Fine. Right, next. Next one is, if A dot A is equal to 0, if A dot A is equal to 0, 12th one, and A dot B is equal to 0, then what we conclude about B? What you conclude about B? Fine. A dot A is equal to 0, A dot A equal to 0 and A dot B equal to 0. Then what we conclude about B? A dot E is equal to 0 implies that A is either, implies that A dot A 0 ಬರ್ತೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು? Either A is perpendicular to A or magnitude of A is equal to how much? 0. Dot product is 0 means they must be perpendicular to each other. A dot A equal to 0 means A must be perpendicular to A, or magnitude. It is not possible. Why? One vector cannot be perpendicular to other. One vector ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ perpendicular ಆಗ್ತದೆ? One vector cannot be perpendicular to itself, right? Therefore, magnitude of A equal to 0 is possible, right? This is right. Then A dot B equal to 0. A dot B equal to 0 means, implies that either A is perpendicular to B or magnitude of A equal to 0 or B equal to 0. A is perpendicular to B or B equal to 0, or magnitude of B is equal to 0. But already it is what? 0. A is perpendicular to B. So we cannot conclude nothing from this. Therefore, already magnitude of A equal to 0, hence we cannot conclude anything from B. We cannot conclude anything from B. So this is what is the discussion. A dot A equal to 0 and A dot B is equal to 0. Then what is the conclusion about B ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ. A dot A equal to 0 ಇದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ 0 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಒನ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟು ಅದರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ? ಈ ಗಾಡಿಗೆ ಈ ಗಾಡಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಬಟ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಗುಣಿಸಿದರೆ 0 ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. A dot B equal to 0, either A dot B equal to 0, either A is perpendicular to B or magnitude of A equal to 0 or magnitude of B equal to 0, but already magnitude of A is equal to 0, therefore there is no discussion about the B. It will not play any role in this discussion, therefore we cannot conclude, nothing can be concluded from the B. This is argument type workout. Yes. Next, 13th question. If A, B, C are unit vectors such that A plus B plus C equal to 0, find the value of A dot B, B dot C, C dot of A. It is a very important problem for your CET. Remember, very important. And I tell you the shortcut for this. The answer is unit vector 1, 1, 1. Therefore, it is a minus 3 by 2. You will get the answer minus 3 by 2. Shortcut. I tell you the shortcut. Fine. A plus B plus C are the unit vectors. Given what? A, B, C are the unit vectors. Unit vectors means their magnitude is 1. Given vectors. Such that A plus B plus C is equal to 0. And they want what is the value of this. Right. I write like this. I start with take magnitude of A plus magnitude of B plus magnitude of C bracket square. I put a one bracket to this. It is a A plus B bracket square, right? It is a magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2 times A into B. Or I give you more explanations so that you get a shortcuts. Take this one as a CET discussion, put the heading. Remarks for CET or important shortcuts. Yes. What is this magnitude of A plus B bracket square? Magnitude of A plus B bracket square, as we know this, or write this one too. Magnitude of A square is equal to how much? A dot A. Put a box to this. Magnitude of A plus B bracket square is what? A plus B dot A plus B, right? What is this? A dot A, distributive law. A dot B, B dot A, B dot B. Therefore, magnitude of A plus B bracket square is equal to magnitude of A square plus A dot B, B dot A 2 times A dot B plus magnitude of B square, right? Or I can write A plus B is equal to, this is what one, this is 1. Then similarly you can write A minus B bracket square, that is magnitude of A square, or you write one more step so that you can remember very easily. A plus B bracket square is equal to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus 2A dot B, as usual discussions of our algebra, A plus B bracket square. But observe, first two are the magnitudes, then as it is. A minus of B bracket square is equal to magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square minus 2A dot of B. Remember this one too. 1 and 2. Important. Now I take magnitude of A plus B plus C bracket square. It can be written as A plus B plus C the whole square. It is of the form A plus B whole square. What is A plus B whole square? Magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square plus 2 times A into B. It is a magnitude of A square. Again it is of the form A plus B bracket square. What is this? Magnitude of B square, magnitude of C square, 2B dot C plus, here it is 2A dot B, 2A dot of C. If you write this one, magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, magnitude of C square, I take 2 common, you get B dot C, A dot B, A dot C, right? Or write it in a systematic way, magnitude of A plus B plus C bracket square is equal to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square plus magnitude of C square, that is equal to 2 into systematic way A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot of A. This is another shortcut. You put a box to this. You will find all these questions in your CET. This is 3. This is for your CET. This is for your CET and this is also for CET. Now, magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B is equal to magnitude of C. They are unit vectors 1, and A plus B plus C is equal to 0. It is both of the things are what? Given. Therefore, I consider this expression A plus B plus C the whole square is equal to magnitude of A square, magnitude of B square, magnitude of C square plus 2 times A dot B, B dot C plus C dot of A. Its value is given 0 square. It is 1, it is 1, it is 1 plus 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot of A, right? It is 0 and it is 3 plus 2, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot of A. Therefore, I want this minus 3 by 2, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to minus of 3 by 2, which is the what required answer. I have written directly. How many seconds? 2-3 seconds enough. If you know this, unit vectors 1, 1, 1, 3, this is 0, that side minus 3 by 2. Maximum 2-3 seconds you can write the answer. It is a very important, hence you write it as a important shortcuts. For your competitive part we require. Means while solving the problems you will come to know. Most of you, what do you think, you know? If you write the questions with the 4 answers, then it is a CET. If you are explaining in detail, it is not CET. If it is a problem 2 plus 3 is equal to 1, 5, second one 6, third one 7, fourth one 8, 4 answers given, it is a CET. If I solve like this, 4 answers are not given. ನಾಲ್ಕು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ CET ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತಿ. ಈಗ 4 ಕೆಳ ಬರೋದ್ರು ಅದು CET, 4 ಕೆಳ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಿಯರಿ. ಹಂಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನೊಳಗನ್ನ ರಗಡ CET ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 1 ಈಸ್ magnitude of A square is equal to A dot A. Already we have this hint. A plus B bracket square is equal to A dot A, A dot A, A dot B, B dot C, B dot B. Magnitude of A square, A dot B, B dot A ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, magnitude of B square. It is equal to A square plus B square plus 2 A dot B. Similarly for minus sign, I take A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C bracket square, A square plus B square plus 2AB. A square plus B square plus 2AB, expand the bracket, 2 times B dot C, A dot C, simplify, so we get this much. Now our main problem, it is given that they are the unit vectors. Unit vectors means magnitude is unity, A plus B plus C equal to 0, substitute the values, then 0, 3 and its value is equal to minus of 3 by 2. Fine. Write down. Take a note of this. Next, next problem. Either the vector A equal to 0, 14th, if either the vector A equal to 0 or B equal to 0, then A dot B equal to 0. But the converse means ulta need not be true. Full point. Justify your answer with an example. Fine. Yes. If either A equal to 0, B equal to 0, then A dot B equal to 0. A dot B equal to 0. It is okay, because if any one of them is 0, obviously multiplication with a null vector, it gives the answer. But converse cannot be, need not be true. Justify your answer. Yes. If A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, A dot B is equal to 0. What is the converse statement of this? Converse, if A dot B equal to 0, then A must be equal to 0 or B must be equal to 0. Andre converse andre enu viloma. A equal to 0, B equal to 0 andre A dot B 0 irtete 100%, no doubt. A dot B 0 ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಒಬ್ಬರ 0 ಇರಬೇಕು. Is it true? No. False. Converse is false. Justification ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು justify ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಹೆಂಗೆ false ಅಂತೇಳಿ. Now I take I dot j, magnitude of I, magnitude of j, cos of I dot j, I and j are perpendicular to each other, therefore cos of 90. I dot j is equal to 1 into cos 90 is 0. I dot j is equal to 0. I dot j equal to 0 and magnitude of I is equal to magnitude of j is equal to 1. But I is not equal to 0. J is not equal to 0. ಇವು 0 ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೂ ಸಹಿತ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬಂತು? 0. ಐನೂ 0 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜೆನೂ 0 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ I dot j, magnitude of I, magnitude of j, angle between them is cos 90. ಅಂದರೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ is 0. ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್, ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ is 0. ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ 0 ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇವ್ರೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ 0 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು 0 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅದಾವ, ಇವು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದಾವ, ಆದರೆ I ಮತ್ತು j ಎರಡು 0ಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮ ಇಲ್ಲ. Therefore the converse statement is not true. Right on. Okay. Next one. 15th. If the vertices of the triangle, if the vertices A, B, C of triangle ABC are 1, 2, 3, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, respectively, find angle ABC. Angle ABC. Yes. Now I have to draw the figure. This is the triangle. This is ABC. We want this angle. This point is given 1, 2, 3. This is also given. C is given. What is our C? 0, 1 and 2. Fine. What do they want? They want this angle, that is theta. Angle ABC they want. Angle ABC is angle between BA and BC. BA and BC. Therefore, I have to find BA and BC first. I have to find the BA and BC. What is my procedure? I tell you. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡೀನಿ. ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎ ಅಂತೀನಿ, ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿ ಅಂತೀನಿ. ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಎ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಇದು ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕ್ರ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ದ ಟು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಎ ಡಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ, ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ, ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ಒನ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೋದು. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ, ಬಿ ಎ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎ ಅಂತೀನಿ, ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿ ಅಂತೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿ ಎ? ಬಿ ಎ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. ಬಿ ಎ is a vector joining the 2 points. We know the formula for that. If how to find the vector joining the 2 points. Yes. Therefore, let A is equal to BA. BA is equal to vector joining B to A. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಟ -1 0 0 and 1 2 3 2 point formula I have to apply. x2 minus x1 I cap, y2 minus y1 j cap, z2 minus z1 k cap. Right? This is what your A. ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಎ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಈಗ. Therefore BA is equal to, we call that one as A is equal to x2 minus x1, 1 minus into minus plus 1 I cap, 2 minus 0 j cap, 3 minus 0 k cap. Right? 2 I cap, 2 j cap, 3 k cap. This is what A, your BA, or you can say this one as A. Then B is equal to, I call that one as a BC. Okay, what is BC? Vector joining 2 points B and C, -1 0 0 and 0 1 2. Therefore it is x2 minus x1, 0 minus into minus plus 1 I cap, 1 minus 0 j cap, 2 minus 0 k cap, I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap. This is your vector BC and I call this one as a what? B. Now angle between BA and BC is angle between A and B. What is A and B? A dot B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, cos theta. Therefore cos theta is equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. Call this one as equation number 1. Now I substitute, I find the value of A dot B. A dot B is equal to, yes, this is A. A is equal to how much? 2I plus 2j plus 3k. Its magnitude is equal to square root of 2 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, that is equal to 4 plus 4 plus of 9. Magnitude of A is equal to root of 17. What is B? B is equal to I plus j plus k, 2k. Magnitude of B square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, that is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 4, that is root 6. Magnitude of b is equal to root 6. Magnitude of a is equal to 7. A dot b, what is the formula for a dot b? a1 b1 a2 b2 plus a3 b3. a1 b1 2 into 1, a2 b2 2 into 1, a3 b3 3 into 2, that is 2 plus 2 plus 3 2s are 6. Answer is how much? 10. Therefore cos theta is equal to a dot b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. A dot b is equal to 10 divided by root of 17 root of 6. 10 divided by 102. The angle is cos theta is equal to this. You focus here only. A magnitude of a, b magnitude of b. A dot b we want a1 b1 a2 b2 a3 b3, a1 b1 a2 b2 a3 b3. It is this. Cos theta a dot b divided by magnitude of a, magnitude of b. Substitute the values, you get the answer. Yes. The next one. Fine. Show that 2i minus j plus k I minus 3j minus 5k 3i minus 4j minus 4k are collinear. Okay, what is the condition for collinear? Condition for if or write a full sentence ಯಾವಾಗ ಓದಿದ್ರು ನೆನಪ ಆರಾಮ್ಸರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. If a is equal to a1 I cap b1 j cap c1 k cap, b is equal to a2 I cap b2 j cap c2 k cap. If a and b are collinear, then a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2 is equal to say lambda, right? Now I take these two, then I take these two. Consider two vectors 2i minus j plus k and I minus 3j minus 5k, or you write this one as a 1, I minus 3j minus 5k, call this one as equation number 2, 3i minus 4j minus 4k, call this one as equation number 3, right? I minus j minus of 3k. It is given, it is what? Show that these three vectors are collinear. Now I take 1 and 2 collinear, then 2 divided by 1, 2 divided by 1 it is, 2 divided by 1, then minus 1 divided by minus 3, then it is what? 1 divided by minus of 5. If two vectors are collinear, then this is the condition. if we have to show that these three are collinear, means we go with the another condition in another way, because there are three vectors. We take in another method, we solve this one with another method. You take this one as a and this one as a B and this one as a C, or you write the points OA is equal to 2i minus j plus k. You call this one as a OB, position vectors, I minus 3j minus 5k. OC is equal to 3i minus 4j minus 4k, right? This is what the line A, B and C. We have to show that AB plus BC equal to AC. What is AB? AB is equal to OB minus of OA. What is the value of OB? I minus 3j minus 5k minus OA 2i minus j plus of k, minus of I, minus, simplify, minus plus j, minus of 2j, minus 5 minus 2, minus of 7k, right? This is what AB. Or you can write its magnitude. Magnitude of AB is equal to square root of 1 plus 4 plus 49. Answer is equal to root of 54. Right? Then I write BC. What is BC? OC minus of OB. We know how to write the things. We have to interchange OB, OC minus of OB. OC value we know. What is OC? 3i minus 4j minus 4k minus OB I minus 3j minus 5k. Simplify 2i minus, it is minus into minus plus, minus j minus 4k plus k. Therefore magnitude of BC I calculate, this is equal to 4 plus 1 plus 1. We know how to write the magnitude. It is the root of 6. Right? The last one, that is what AC. What is AC? OC minus of OA. What is OC? 3i minus 4j minus 4k minus OA 2i minus j plus of k. If you simplify, I minus 3j minus of 5k. Right? That is what your AC, or magnitude of AC I calculate square root of 1 plus 9 plus of 25. Answer is equal to 35. Root of 35. Square root of 35. Here it is 749. Here it is 4 plus 1 plus 6. 35 plus 6. 31. Once again let me check. All the calculations are correct or not. 2i minus j, first the questions from your book. 2i minus j plus k, I minus 3j minus 5k, 3i minus 4j minus 4k. Yes, question is correct. OA, OB, OC, 2i minus j plus k minus OB minus of OA, OB, I minus 3j minus 5k minus of OA, 2i minus j plus k. I minus of 2i, it is I, minus 3, minus into minus plus, it is a minus 2j, minus 5u, and it is what? Minus k. Totally it is what? 6, not 7. 6 means it is equal to how much? 36. 36 and this, 36 for 40, 41. Now it is okay, fine. Now check this one. Magnitude of AB. Magnitude of AB is equal to magnitude of what? BC plus magnitude of AC. It is equal to root of 41. It is equal to root of how much? 6 plus of root of 35. You can find the square of this magnitude. Magnitude, answer the radical sign. Root of 41 is equal to root of square of this and square of this. That is 41 is equal to 6 plus of 35. Therefore 41 is equal to how much? 41. LHS equal to RHS. It means that their magnitudes, if you add AB, A, B and C, they are in a line. That is AB is equal to, what is this? BC plus of AC magnitudes. Therefore, three vectors are collinear. Right. Over. Right. Next, 17th, show that 2i minus j plus k I minus 3j minus 5k 3i minus 4j minus 4k form right angled triangle. Form the right angled triangle. Fine. Right angled triangle means it should satisfy the Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, you call this one as a 2i minus j plus k. B is equal to I minus 3j minus 5k. C is equal to 3i minus 4j minus 4k. Right? It means that magnitude of A is equal to square root of 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square, that is equal to 4 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to root of 6. Magnitude of B is equal to square root of 1 square plus minus 3 square plus minus 5 square, that is equal to 1 plus 9 plus 25, that is equal to root of 35. This is magnitude of C is equal to square root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 4 square, that is equal to 9 plus 16 plus 16, that is equal to 32. 32 is equal to root of 41. Observe, magnitude of C square is equal to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square. Root of 41 bracket square is equal to root of 6 bracket square plus root of, or I write it here, magnitude of C bracket square is equal to magnitude of C bracket square is equal to magnitude of A square plus magnitude of B square. We should get for right angled triangle. This is condition for right angled triangle. Therefore, magnitude of C square root of 41 bracket square is equal to root of 6 bracket square root of 35 bracket square. 41 is equal to 6 plus of 35. 41 is equal to 41. Pythagoras theorem is satisfied. Therefore, what? It is a right angled triangle. Simple. They are very simple. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸರಳ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಪೈಥಾಗೋರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ರೈಟ್. ದೆನ್ 18th. Now 18th, last problem it is, if A is a non-zero vector of magnitude A and lambda is scalar, then lambda A is unit vector if four conditions are given. Lambda is equal to 1, lambda is equal to minus 1, A is equal to this, A is equal to 1 divided by A is a non-zero vector of magnitude A and lambda is the scalar, then lambda A is a unit vector if. It means that lambda A is unit vector. It is unit vector. What is the condition? Then what is unit vector? Magnitude is equal to how much? 1. It is magnitude of A, right? Magnitude of A is equal to 1. A is a non-zero vector of magnitude what? What is this magnitude? A. It is equal to A is equal to 1. Therefore, lambda is a unit vector if condition A is equal to 1 divided by lambda. Lambda is a unit vector, it is given. Therefore, I write lambda into A is equal to 1. Then what? Lambda into A equal to 1, magnitude of lambda, magnitude of A equal to 1. But it is given that it is equal to A, lambda. So, A is equal to 1 divided by lambda. This is the exercise based on the dot product, that is the cross product of two vectors. Tomorrow onwards, cross product starts, one exercise we have. So, if I complete that much, my part is over, right? Thank you.